Hi, and welcome to this video series by Protolabs on effectively getting your parts from prototyping to production. In the first episode of the series, we'll highlight the key differences between prototyping and full-scale production runs. Understanding these distinctions is crucial, so in the next episodes, we'll explore these differences in depth and provide strategies to ensure your transition from prototyping to successful production is seamless. Let's begin with a quick definition of prototyping versus production. Well, in engineering, prototyping is the creation of preliminary versions of a product to test its design and functionality before final production. The purpose is to identify issues, gather feedback, and improve the final product so that it is ready for production. Production refers to the process of manufacturing parts on a large scale, and the purpose of production is to efficiently and consistently produce high-quality end products or parts that meet the customer requirements and specifications. Now let's dive deeper into differences between prototyping and production runs. Prototyping allows you to really put the design through its paces and identify any potential problems or areas for improvement. That way, once you shift into production mode, you've got finely tuned design that's optimized for efficient, cost-effective production runs. The more you can streamline and perfect the design up front during prototyping, the smoother the transition will be. A little extra effort early on can pay huge dividends by avoiding costly mistakes and delays later. When you're prototyping, you can use inexpensive and easy to find materials. It doesn't have to be perfect quality at this stage, but for the actual production, you need to work with the good stuff. We're talking about high quality materials and manufacturing processes. Quality control is super important here to make sure every single product meets the standard the customers expect. During the prototyping phase, you get to play around and try out all kinds of ideas for design, features, you name it. If something doesn't quite work, no worries. Just tweak it or ditch it entirely without any major headaches. The beauty is the flexibility to chop and change things easily. But once in production, with manufacturing lines and processes locked in, making changes isn't so simple anymore. Every little tweak needs careful thought since it could block the whole operation. And we're talking real costs in time and money too. While documentation during the prototyping stage might be less comprehensive and formal, it is during the production stage that detailed documentation becomes crucial. This includes processes, specifications, quality standards, and regulatory compliance, all necessary to ensure consistency and reproducibility across all units produced. Prototyping is all about good communication with the manufacturer to nail down your optimal design. But when you shift to production runs, the priorities change. Now it's critical to coordinate with suppliers, stay on top of lead times, and ensure every component meets the quality standards. You need a rock-solid supply chain and manufacturing partners you can really trust. And at Protolabs, we get it. Finding the right manufacturing partner is crucial, especially when it's time for production runs. That's why we take the time to really understand your product inside and out. Whether we handle it in-house or tap into our global network, we'll match you with a manufacturer that's the perfect fit. In episode 2, we'll dive in deeper into the design, cost, and time. We provide strategies on how to adjust your prototype design to make it production-proof. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on notifications to make sure you get updates on new episodes. See you in the next video.